Second race of the afternoon, field of 6 behind the McRae Home Harbor starting gate with Hal Mac Napoleon, Harold LeBlanc Jr. Who's Your Father, John Willie Beaton, Finer Things, Arden Mofford. Sweet City Girl, Greg Sparling, Bob Johnsky, Gerard Kennedy. Accelerator on the outside for Richie Barlock. Field of 6 for the afternoon second. They're at the top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Good-looking start here. 3 wide. They're firing out into the turn. Finer Things. Hal Mac Napoleon guarding the rail. Sweet City Girl also firing there on the outside third. And they are stacked up 3 high early. Hal Mac Napoleon and Sweet City Girl put in some steps there. Going to the quarter up front. Hal Mac Napoleon leads it. Finer Things left hard. Now we'll have to duck in second. Who's Your Father at the inside? Got away third. Sweet City Girl back pacing after the miscue there, but forced to drive on from fourth. Then fifth to Bob Johnsky, and Accelerators at the back of the bus trailing 6. 29 seconds flat opened it up. Hal Mac Napoleon and Harold LeBlanc Jr. on point at 3/8, but they got pressure in the form of Sweet City Girl and Sparling, the outside second. At the inside third in the pocket, Finer Things, Who's Your Father, staying in at this point from fourth. Accelerator brought to the outside from the backfield there, fifth. Bob Johnsky content to trail at the inside 6. The 4 in, 2 move to the outside through an opening half mile of 1 minute flat. Hal Mac Napoleon the leader en route to 5/8. Sweet City Girls going the long journey, the outside second. Finer Things needs racing room at the pylons third. Accelerator gaps the cover a bit fourth. Who's Your Father? Nowhere to go fifth. Bob Johnsky trying to get into it there, trailing 6. Tightly bunched here at 3/4. Hal Mac Napoleon still the boss up front. Sweet City Girl lives on. There goes Accelerator. 3 wide third. Finer Things back on fourth. Then Bob Johnsky and Who's Your Father? 3/4 stepped in 1:31-1. Hal Mac Napoleon trying to close it out. It was a perfect pocket ride for Finer Things. Who's Your Father on the scene late third into the stretch. Hal Mac Napoleon, Finer Things coming into that lead a bit. Hal Mac Napoleon, Finer Things, Hal Mac Napoleon all the way for Harold LeBlanc Jr. Finer Things second. Then Who's Your Father and Bob Johnsky to run out the top 4 in 2:01 and 2. There's Hal Mac Napoleon returning to the second race winner's circle. The 5-year-old Bay Gelding by Articulator is out of the Mach 3 dam. McIntosh. For co-owners Ian McKinnon, Joe LeBlanc, Harold LeBlanc, and Brendan McQueen, Ian McKinnon does the training. That's Harold LeBlanc Jr. in the bike for the win. Halmac Napoleon, 6th on the season. The Pacer gets his 14th lifetime today. Wire to wire in the second. Halmac Napoleon for Harold LeBlanc Jr. in 2:01 and 2.